Now we're gonna move on to like the T Kimura. So this is gonna end up happening. I'm trying to do this all in chain of sequence, but you could miss and match a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
So what could end up happening is he gets the single leg on me here, and he tries to do these different escapes, right? And I end up getting him onto his back facing the ceiling into the T Kimura position where I break his grip here. So this will be the next position we'll deal with. So either they were able to pull you on top and break the grip like I just did, or maybe they flipped you over their head and ended up in the same position, right? So now we're going to deal with that position. So I'll be in turtle. You grab a Kimura grip.
Okay. Like this.
Oh, and sorry, I forgot to mention. The other way you might end up here is you have a Kimura grip and you just swing all the way through. All right.
Okay, walk me through this one. Okay.
So let's just start with.
We can start in the position if you are. Nope.
Yeah, same side, Kimura.
Yeah.
And then now you just swing yourself so that your arms are in between each other. So you're going to go that way. Oh, yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, keep going.
All right.
That's the Kimura, yeah, right here. So this is the T Kimura position. All right? T Kimura.
Got it.
All right? So we're here. So I can use like my tripod escape system to try and escape here as well. This is very similar to the crucifix escapes and escaping the seatbelt with no hooks and all that stuff, right? So when I'm here, I need to be able to block the legs. My hips need to be on the mat. My hips are up. He's gonna be able to slide under me and take my back. So I want my hips down, my elbow here. It's job. Do not let these hooks on me. So there's gonna be mainly two places that he's gonna try and hook me. He's either gonna try and get a hook with this top leg across one or both of my legs, or he's gonna try and step over my shoulder and trap my arm. Right?
Try?
Or he's gonna step all the way over my head. So let's just show right quick. So one thing he might do is just start turning me away, like walk towards me, turn me away, and then step a hook in just on my leg. Step a hook in on my leg here, and then he'll pull me across, and then now he can get the second hook and take my back, right? So that's one thing he might do. The other is he might get his knee inside my waist here, right? And then step his foot over my shoulder here, where now if he grabs his ankle, with the other hand, here, and tips me to the other side, now he can get me in a back triangle, where he locks this foot under that knee, okay? Where he can attack armbar or back triangle from here. Or,
there we go.
No, it's backwards. Here to start the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at you run backwards right now. Okay.
Kimura from single leg.
Right.
So you grab the Kimura on me.
So
Yep, here. Sit to your butt this way. Strip my grip. Boom, and now we're here. So this time you hit my.
there we go.
Yeah. So it might end up here too, or here. All these escapes are going to be basically the same. All right. And now from here, he gets his knee inside. Yeah. And then now everything's all backwards. So we did the back take, back triangle. Oh yes. So he gets his knee inside this hip. And now this leg, instead of stepping in as a hook or on my shoulder, he can bring it all the way over my head and go for armbar.
Oh, that's actually cool. That's really cool, actually.
All right. So those are like probably the main attacks that we're gonna have to deal with. So let's go back to that position.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab single leg.
Yeah.
You grab a Kimura.
Well, okay.
And then you sit through. Boom, break my grip. All right. Either here or here.
Okay.
All right. We're just going to deal with it from here. Let's just back up. I don't think we're in the camera anymore. Okay. So again, I'm blocking the hooks with my elbows. So he can't get that knee in my hip. And so he can't slide underneath me. And so he can't step over for any of these things, right? I'm keeping my butt on the ground so he can't get underneath me. And then now from here, I need to deal with the Kimura grip. So the first thing I can go for is I can reach over to his hand. I could peel his hand off my wrist and then immediately cup his head, right? Just like we did from the seatbelt. If he had a seatbelt grip here, same thing. Peel, grab his head, and now I turn to my knees, and then my head pummels out, and then I took out both mics at the same time. Here's your piece. All right, just like what we did from like the crucifix stuff and the tripod escape system. All right, whether he has a Kimura and a seatbelt together or just the Kimura, we're gonna do it the same thing, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. I peel the wrist, boom, grab the head, and then turn and come on top. I took my freaking mic off again.
The mics keep falling on these positions.
All right.
Same thing with the neck.
That's easier said than done, though. Okay? We're not always going to be able to peel this grip, right? If we can't peel this grip, one thing we can do is we can just try and get to our knees and go for like a tripod type of escape. Or I'll connect my hands and lift his elbow and circle. We'll do that one second. So we're here. I turn to my knees. Oh, I lost my balance there. You let go of everything?
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Here. Peel the hand. Boom. Turn to my knees. All right. If I can't do that, connect my hands together. And now I don't lift myself up, because if I lift myself up, he slides under and takes my back. Instead, I'm going to walk my head off his lap here. And then now I lift. And then now I have a Kimura on him in the T Kimura position. Right? So you can actually make this into a drill where now if he connects his hands together, he walks his hips toward me and his head off my body, lifts his arms up, and that lifts my elbow off the ground. So now when he circles behind me, he gets underneath my, don't sit up. He gets underneath my elbow. Now he can lock a Kimura on me. Right?
So we just keep going back and forth.
Here. Right? So to deal with the T Kimura, I can either like peel the hand and turn to my knees, kind of like the tripod escapes, or I can connect my hands, press my arms away to lift his elbows, and then circle behind and Re-Kimura him. If I feel like it's too dangerous to do that, I can just press here and then just try and just break the grip off and get a guard back or try and get on top. All right? I don't have to try and Re-Kimura them. Like maybe like this person's really good at Kimura and I just want nothing to do with it. I can just get rid of the grip instead when I circle.